RBI Governor Shaktikanta started his address by talking about RBI commemorating 90 years earlier this week. He said that RBI was always at the forefront for steering India's economy towards stability. He said RBI is well positioned to take the best steps for the Indian economy. RBI Governor Shaktikanta announced to keep the key repo rate unchanged as seen through the last 6 times at 6.5%. That also means your EMIs won't come down right now. For our viewers' understanding, we may tell you that the repo rate is the interest rate at which banks draw funds from RBI to overcome short-term liquidity mismatches. He also mentioned about the global economy, which has remained resilient with a stable outlook as suggested by the indicators. RBI Governor also said that core inflation has declined steadily, owing to which MPC must be actively deflationary. The Governor also said that India presents a different picture on account of its fiscal consolidation and robust GDP growth, which is projected at 7% when compared to the debt situation in other major economies. He also mentioned that good domestic indicators show bright prospects for Indian economy. He said global debt-to-debt GDP ratio remains high, may have spillover effect on emerging economies. Food inflation pressures accentuated in February, and MPC remains vigilant towards upside risk of inflation. MPC decides to remain focused on withdrawal of accommodative stance, and robust growth prospects provide policy space to remain focused on bringing inflation to 4% of target. He also said that Indian rupee was the most stable, which reflects India's financial stability and improvement in external conditions. RBI Governor said that RBI will remain nimble and flexible, and RBI will deploy appropriate mix of instruments to ensure that the money market evolves further. RBI Governor Shaktikanta said that inflation was the elephant in the room, and now the elephant has left the room and it appears to be on its way to the forest. And we would like the elephant to go to the forest and stay there. The upcoming decade, he said, will be transformative.